morning, my friends. Good morning to you. How are you all today? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. It's a beautiful day and ooh, that got loud. Holy crap, that got really loud in my head all of a sudden. Wow. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor. We're diving right back in. I sold the mining ship, got myself a trading ship, and today we're going to go see if we can't trade with our neighbors. We're going to go knock on their door, see if they wouldn't mind selling me some of their goods. And if not, that's okay.
Docking granted. Docking aborted.
We'll commence with a little bit of the aggressive trade negotiations. So just to give you guys an idea, this is my ship. She's a beaut. I know you're probably thinking, well, it's just a trade ship full of cargo containers, not much it can do. Well, you'd be surprised. It's kind of covered with turrets. Yeah, 7 of them to be exact. Alrighty. So I have absolutely no money, which is not a good thing. So I have 8,000 credits. That's it. Oh yeah, I did. That's right. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna take a look and see what jobs are available. Refuse sub stations in Coruscant. All right. So okay. All right. I have to pick up foodstuffs. I can do that, right?
I knew I could count on you.
Okay. So, first thing we're gonna do is figure out where the food is. Where is food? That's not food. That's not food. Farm. Trade. Wait, do they want food rations? Yes, food rations. So 375. Oh, and medical supplies. Oh, holy crud. That's not... All right. We'll start with the food rations.
Autopilot engaged.
You gonna shoot your load out in space? No, I don't run out of ammo. I never run dry. Ah, coffee. Just started my second cup. And don't think I don't see what you tried to do there, Maria. Threat, promise, you know, it all goes hand in hand. By the way, if the game is too loud, please let me know. I wouldn't want to blow out your delicate eardrums. You know, I am kind and considerate in that way. So, the one major downfall we have right now to this whole glorious plan that I got going on is the fact that I've got 8,690 credits to my name. So, yeah. So this may not work great. We may have to load a new game, older save that will
Jump completed.
bring me
Colony.
back to where I have to buy a trade ship or a different ship, and instead of getting this ship, we'll have to get something with a little less turret protection. That's the risk, because this ship was kind of expensive. So we'll see. It's kind of an experiment. I'm hoping this ship will work out, because it's a good ship. Well, I guess worst case scenario, I could always sell this ship and actually just downgrade. The ship I'm thinking about. Good morning, Sean Smith. Good morning. Good morning. The ship I'm thinking about, if I have to, is, if you've ever seen Star Wars Rebels, it's that model of ship. Less turret protection, less gun coverage, less overall shielding. A little bit more storage, believe it or not, which I'm a little confused about. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I might be that I'm reading it wrong. But it's less overall shielding and gun coverage, which is a little questionable. It was a hammerhead.
Jump completed. Buckhart.
How far are we currently from Imperial space? Oh, holy crud. 2 Imperial defense platforms in there. This is Imperial space, Ord Mantell. So I don't know how they're doing against the Mandalorians. Mandalorian Deathwatch had a fleet coming in this way, and it was just causing all kinds of drama. It's a little loud in my head. My headphones. Let me know if the sound is too loud for you guys or too quiet or whatever, because in my headphones it was a wee bit loud.
Disengage.
Alright.
Farm. Docking granted.
Okay, I see where it wants me to dock. I'm gonna try and get scans of the station as much as possible. Do 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 do. I'm really hoping my plan works out. Oh, there's that ship that I mentioned that I would have to downgrade to. See? Beautiful ship. Alright, I don't know.
Docked.
I don't know how many foodstuffs we're gonna be able to buy.
Welcome.
They're 15 credits a pop. I need 320. Was it 325? Oh crud, I can't remember. Hold on.
Docking permission granted.
I have to check what it was. 375. Ooh, good thing I checked. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's gonna be 5,000. At least they have a high supply, so it's reduced cost. Food rations. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford the medical supplies too. With the same run. gonna have to wait and see. I got a good scan. Okay, so I have to fly to Polani. Oh, yeah, hold on a second. I see, no, never mind. So we're going to the shipyard?
Autopilot engaged.
I'm hoping I get a payout for this food. If I get a payout midway through the job, like a partial payment or some degree of payment, medical supplies should be easier for me to pick up. But I need a partial payment. I need to make a little bit of money on this job before I can before I can buy the medical supplies. So let's take a look really quick.
Jump completed. Polani.
Let's see. Okay, medical supply base. So when we come into the Coruscant, we'll go there. And we'll just take a look. Well, I need to buy more satellites too, which is another thing that I need to, let's see. Well, the last time I saw it, this was low supply, but I don't know where it's at now, so I'll have to wait and see. It's a beautiful, beautiful view. I really, really, really hope I get some money from this. Like I said, I need a payout. I'm not asking for much. Just, 50, 100 grand, something like that. I'd be happy with that. So the one expensive aspect about being a trader is you need to have satellites by every space station. That way.
Jump completed. Coruscant. Autopilot disengaged.
That way, you can. What is that? That's wreckage, obviously, but what wreckage?
Acclamator 1 transport.
That's an Imperial ship. Holy crud. So you have to have satellites by every station, so that you can.
Medical supply.
So you can monitor their demand for trade and stuff like that. An advanced satellite would be best, but I don't have an advanced satellite. I don't even have normal satellites. So it's all, I guess I can go closer. It's all spendy right now. Okay, so we're gonna get within range. We're gonna see what their going trade rate is. They have a low supply. There's a massive increase for cost. Crud. Alright, really quick, I gotta grab my calculator. Hold on a sec, guys. I have to do the math. So 75, 64 times 225 is 17K. I do not have 17K. I only had 8K when this run started. So that's not a good thing. Okay. Does it say which station? Let's see here. You're competing with other merchants. You can deliver these wares. To our station in Coruscant. Which stations? Is it just in general? Any of them? If that's the case, then okay. Let's see here. All right then. Foodstuffs. Let's see here. Rations. Low demand. Actually, let's see what the medical supply has for food rations. High demand. It's only by 2.1% though. Eesh, low demand. Wait, there's 2 medical stations here. I just noticed that. Low demand. High demand. You know what? We'll just go with this. It's 2.1% increase. I'm not going to make a lot, but it's something. Oh wait, I was just at this station. I think was it the station I think it was just at not that long ago. Low demand. We'll just go ahead and dock over here. Not sure at what rate they're gonna buy my food rations, but hey,
Out of docking range.
We'll try it anyway and see how it goes.
Out of docking range.
Still too far?
Out of docking range.
Really? Seriously?
Out of docking range. Out of docking range.
How close do I need to be?
Docking granted.
Holy crud. Like, how close do I need to be to dock here? This would be another reason why I have to get, I need to get more, more money all the way. Thanks, Maria. You're very helpful. Oh, so helpful, Maria. So much helpfulness. Ah, coffee.
Successfully docked.
Okay, food rations.
Welcome.
High demand. Wow. I am making more money, just not enough. I could say other things, but I think it's best I don't. All right, we are at 11,000. Let's see. Okay. I did that. $225 medical supplies. This is gonna kill me. I don't even think I can afford 225 medical supplies. They don't even have 200 medical supplies to deliver. Okay, hold on. They have a 9.1. Oops. Let's see. Their increase is 13%. Their increase is 9.1%. I'm confused. Hold on. Oh, that's build storage. Okay. Well, they're low supply as well. Holy crud. Like, nobody has medical supplies. Why doesn't anyone have medical? Why are they all short medical supplies? I can only afford to buy 147. I need to purchase 225. What sort of medical supplies are they supplying? You know, first aid, the kind you use in case your ship takes hits or somebody falls and scrapes the knee or takes a blaster bolt to the knee, I guess. Crud. I can't do it. I'm not even... I gotta wait. I gotta wait till prices change. Maybe they should stop dressing up as the mummy. Ha 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 ha. Let's, it's a little cheaper at this other medical station. Let's go take a look.
Medical supply factory.
We'll take a look over here because this medical supply factory is cheaper, so maybe it'll be a better deal. They'd have more bandages. Yeah. Okay. By the way, Maria, does the game sound okay?
Docking granted.
Okay, good. Just making sure. All right. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Almost there. Whoop, let's not kiss the tower. Okay, here's hoping they're cheaper.
Successfully docked.
They are cheaper.
Welcome.
But they have less. Wait, no, they have more. I can get 152 instead of 147. Wait a sec. Maybe this, hold on, I have an idea. Whoops. Let's see here, medical supplies. High demand, 10%. Okay, I'll make way more money. I'll sell and come back. Okay, that works. I will sell and come back.
Wharf.
So we'll head over here. We'll sell what I have, and I'll just I'll make profit because they have a 10% increase. Unless the other space station has a higher demand for it. So let's go. We'll stop close to there and see what it says.
Shipyard.
So we'll check the shipyard first and see what pops up. Because maybe, just maybe, I can make more money. Because I am a capitalist, a space capitalist. It's only 5.7.
Wharf.
Let's see if they're still at 10%. Yep, they're at 10%. They're buying at 72.65. That's not much of an increase, honestly. Where else can I go? Okay, we'll take a look at these 2 points right here.
Medical supply factory.
Oh, that's a medical supply factory, never mind. Let's see here.
Droid parts factory.
There we go. We'll check the droid parts factory. The droid parts factory might actually be better for us. No. Oof. That's not better at all.
Wharf.
Alright. We're just gonna go sell at the wharf. Oh, it went up to 12%. Okay, yeah. It's at 12% now. We're gonna go sell at the wharf. We'll definitely make more money. Space commerce, yeah, making that space credit, baby, yeah. Give me that moolah. Give me that beautiful, beautiful cheddar.
Docking.
Space credits. Gotta make that money. Gotta make that money, honey, yeah. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I'm only on my second cup of coffee. That's probably why. Beautiful. Oh, coffee, I love
Successfully
you.
docked.
All right.
Welcome.
Hey, you know what? Made a little bit more money. Not a lot, made a little bit more. It should be enough to go buy the rest of the medical supplies we need. That's my hope.
Jump the medical supply factory.
We're gonna go check this medical supply factory first since it's really close. Maybe it has everything we need. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Holy crap, 11.5. Ugh. Oh, they're out of range for my satellite.
Medical supply factory.
All right, well, just go check. Doesn't do me any good to buy and sell if I make a profit from buying and then take a huge loss from selling. Or vice versa, I meant. Yeah. Oh. However, once this mission is done, the payout, the 225,000 credits I'm going to receive, or 200,000 credits or whatever, definitely going to be helpful. I'm going to spend, I got to decide, do I want to buy 2 advanced satellites with that money, or do I want to buy a metric butt ton of normal satellites and then just place each one of those normal satellites by a space station, which in and of itself is going to take forever. Low supply, 10% increase.
Medical supply factory.
Okay, that's still cheaper. You see, y'all think Han Solo just did actiony, glorious, cool stuff.
Docking.
But the honest to God truth is, the bulk majority of what Han Solo did would have been this kind of stuff right here. This would have been like 90% of what he normally would do. Yeah. Everybody misses that fact. A little bit more. No wonder he was such a smart one. He was bored out of his mind. I know, right? Seriously. You can only handle this for so long before you go a little stir crazy. Just a wee bit stir crazy la. Ah, delicious coffee.
Successfully docked.
Okay, let's see here. So I needed
Welcome.
225 and I did 152. I just need to buy 73 more. 10% markup. It went up to a 10% markup. Oh well, whatever. Blasted autosave. You're interfering with my smooth transition. You can't see it, but I was holding a fist up to the screen. Like, curse you! Alright. Now I gotta figure out who's gonna pay top dollar for what I got. I mean, the mission's gonna be a success, so in general, I'll get paid, but
Shipyard.
I do want to try and make as much money as possible. That's a long save. I know, right, Kane? Is it Kane Kananu? Canoe? Kanunu? I'm butchering your name and I'm so sorry. We'll just say Kane. I'm gonna call you Kane. Is that okay? Can I call you Kane? Hi, Kane. Is Kane okay? Kano. Fight. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I had Mortal Kombat going through my head. My bad. Listen, I got problems. Don't blame me. Kane works. Awesome. Alright. Trade offers. Medical supply. Ooh, hey. Okay, I'll take an increase. I mean, it's... No, wait, no. No, that's a... wait, hold on. Just a minute. That's not a good increase because I just had a 10% increase in cost to buy that stuff. That's 9.5. Oh, come on. Really?
Droid parts factory.
Alright, we're going to check this droid parts factory, see if it's better. But MK1, he's got problems. Understatement of the week. Listen, you know what, Maria? I did not... I did not ask you, Maria. Okay, I don't remember sitting there saying, "Hey, Maria, what's your opinion from the kitchen?" Huh? See what I did there? I'm gonna die. New to game or just new save? So, I'm not new to the game in any way. I'm a huge X4 fan. I'm a little new to Interworlds. Best place to sabotage things. You're not wrong. I'm a little new to Interworlds in the sense that I've barely touched on it. I played it a couple times in the past. I had to update to this latest one. So I'm a wee bit rusty, and I don't normally do trade. I actually almost never do trade. I usually strictly do combat. Alright, let's see here. Who else? Oh, you're right there.
Ship supplies factory.
We'll go see what your buying rate is. Oh, it's a mod. Gotcha. Yes. This is X4 Interworlds, which is all Star Wars. Currently, timeline-wise, it is just after the fall of the Empire. The New Republic has established itself and is trying to maintain peace and order in the galaxy with all its rules and regulations. And oh dear God, makes me yearn for the days of the Empire. Because at least the Empire kept things orderly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Next, you're a little further out. Maybe you'll be more demanding. More needy. Maybe you'll be just more needy. I need to sell these last bit. I don't want to take a loss on these medical supplies. I mean, even if I take a loss by 1%, I still get the 200,000 payout. But 1 or 2%, I don't want to take a loss. Again, I am a space capitalist. Now, given if I was delivering, if I was delivering it to a different system, and it was like, say, a frontline system where there was a war going on between the Empire or whoever, I wouldn't mind taking a hit on cost. But, ooh, 22%. Oh, baby, where have you been all my life? I'm restricted to the Coruscant system right now for this specific mission. So basically, it ties into the Mandalorians. Yeah, actually, so funny story. Right now, Deathwatch is kicking the snot out of the Empire. Well, I can't say they're kicking the snot out of the Empire. They have a massive fleet in Imperial controlled space. I don't know how the current battle is going. I haven't checked. I don't really want to go flying in there as a merchant ship or as a trade ship, even a heavily armed merchant ship. My ship is covered in turrets. This is a augmented, or I should say refitted, Gallifrey? I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. Gallifrey. This is a battle refit, Gallifrey battle refit. So I've got 7 turrets on this thing. They're not huge turrets. They're anti-fighter only, but they do the job. All right.
Successfully docked.
All right. Give me them credits, baby.
Welcome.
Beautiful. I'm making a 595 credit profit. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. Oh, holy crud, really? My standing with the New Republic went up. Anti-fighter is good if you come into cruiser. It's a 50-50 chance anyway. Instant death or escape. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously. Okay. Let's do... Gotta check my mail. New Republic recruiting volunteers against the Mandalorian Deathwatch. Oh, really? Deathwatch is hitting the New Republic too? Recruiting volunteers against the Imperial Ascendancy. New Republic volunteer recruiting against Galactic Empire. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's do factions and relations. Let's see here. Against the... Where's the New Republic? Okay. There's the Rebel Alliance. We're at 0. New Republic. Here we go. So I'm an undocumented immigrant currently. Oh, do I have to build a space station? I might have to build a space station to get my... Hold on. Whoops. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta find... Bear with me, all. Let's see here. Statistics. I'm trying to find... That's factions and relations. There we go. Okay, social standing. New Republics plus 10. I don't think... A space station with 200k, that's gonna be a dock and some storage. Yeah. It was, I was doing an overall mission. So the whole mission itself was I had to deliver foodstuffs to the Coruscant sector, to space stations in the Coruscant sector, and I had to deliver medical supplies to stations in the Coruscant sector. The overall payout was 200 and some odd thousand credits, and then I also got paid for the initial selling of the goods at each station I went to. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to a faction rep really quick. I'm gonna find out what's going on. That's a decent mission then. Yeah, it kind of is. The cost of living right now is a little expensive. Let's see here. Shipyard. There we go. I don't know if prices have gone down, but to buy effectively. So, I give you an example. If I went into Imperial Space right now and I bought an advanced satellite system, which lets me monitor areas of space effectively, see what ships are coming and going, or if I put it by a station, it will let me evaluate and watch the fluctuations in prices for trade of space stations and their needs and whatnot. If I were to buy one of those from the New Republic, it's 52,000 credits per advanced satellite. In the Empire, it was roughly 49,000 credits. So it was cheaper. Alright, this is a massive shipyard. What is with this cockpit, by the way? It feels like you're in a glass box on top of the... Oh, I'll show you. So, here's my cockpit. I am literally sitting at the top of this thing. In that back, and on the back, above the thrusters area. That's my cockpit. Let's see here. Where is... Wow, I don't know where you're going to have me dock. Well, let's find out.
Docking granted.
There we go. But I mean, you know, the glass dome, or bubble, as it were, it gives me good view. I have a great view of the surrounding area. So it's really kind of nice. I mean, when the action happens, it's going to get a little crazy, but... You're like steering from the escape pods. I know, right? It definitely has an odd design to it. Bear in mind, this is the X4 universe, and so this mod had to, I'm assuming the mod had to find out ways to create cockpits and stuff like that as best as able. Some ships have better looking cockpits / bridges. Other ships, they did the best they could with what they have. All right.
Sir.
GR75B.
All right. Not saying it's wrong. It's unique. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm not saying it's wrong either. You know, it's definitely unique. I almost bought that ship model right there, the Star Wars Rebels transport ship. It's just, it had less defensive weaponry and shields, and I wanted more weapons and shields on my ship for aggressive trade. uh, Ooh, don't black screen me like that. That's bad. I should save my game. I don't want to risk problems. uh, by the way, Kane, if is this your first time? Aggressive trade. So piracy? No, no. Listen. Okay. I am not a pirate. I prefer the term of entrepreneur of other people's things.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you the you're the manager? Where's your faction rep? And by the way, Kane, is this your first time to my channel? You have to forgive me. I don't remember people very well unless they're regulars. So I apologize.
Hello.
Let's see here. More. Where can I find? Okay. Where is your faction rep?
Sending you information now.
First time here, not first to the X universe, but never did mods beside the times 3 station builder. Okay. So the usual mods that I run, um, I usually run, oh, what's it called? You know what? Let's do this. Settings, extensions. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are they? VRO. That's what it's called. VRO. I usually run a lot of VRO mods. I love the VRO system. It's so much fun.
It's good to
But
see you,
I
friend.
really, I've been hungering for some good Star Wars space games. Because like so, for those that are new to my channel, I've been sad. Let me give you the spiel. I have a spiel. Do you want the spiel? Can I give you the spiel? It's a great spiel. Um, I'm Insanity Welcome. I am a disabled vet. I'm old. I'm an old man. I grew up in the 80s. I was born in 78. Anyway, um, I use content creation, streaming videos, blah blah blah, but mainly streaming. Talking to people and stuff like that as a healthy tool for dealing with PTSD. Anyway, moving right along. Give me the spiel. I forget. I always forget there's a delay. Uh, um. So I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I grew up playing X-wing versus Tie Fighter. Not much older than me. Okay. I grew up playing X-wing versus Tie Fighter. That was old school PC. 40-year-old Marine vet here. Nice. I was Army National Guard. I was a nasty girl. I didn't eat no crayons, but I had better tech than the Marines. Uh, but I did the whole. I enlisted in '97. Went to Fort Benning, school for boys, infantry school, because I'm 11 Bravo. Why would I do anything else? And then 90 and 99 2000, I was in Saudi Arabia for 6 months, and then in '03 and '04, um, I was in Iraq and Kuwait. So good times. uh, but anyway, um, so I miss X-wing versus Tie Fighter days. I miss when Star Wars games were like that. Although I loved KOTOR, I'm a huge fan of KOTOR, but I love the space game. Open space, aggressive, TIE fighters, X-Wings, transport ships, the whole nine yards. And the Interworlds mod, it really brings it back. Except instead of just fighters, I can pilot capital ships. I could buy a Star Destroyer, assuming my rank is high enough with that faction. All right, let's see here. Licenses. Oh, that's right. It costs 10 million for a trade license. Oh, you're killing me. Okay. Um,
Good luck out there.
yeah. What's it
It's good to see
cost?
you, friend.
What was the cost for um, processing? No, not processing. Sorry. What was it? Production. Rhyodonium refinery. It was 2.3 million. Okay. So then you might also like Space Engineers. I have the original Space Engineers. Less cookie cutter. I had the original Space
Good
Engineers.
luck out
I
there.
kind of enjoyed it. Um, Oops, what do I do? I can just teleport to my ship. Um, it was
R75B.
pretty
Sir.
good. I never fully got invested into it as much as I would have liked. And I don't know why that was. There was something about it that just didn't quite, I don't know, it didn't quite mesh with me. No, I can't buy here anyway. This is the wrong station. I can't buy what I need here. I need to go to... Well, I prefer PvE. Well, let me rephrase that. There are times when I prefer PvE. Like, for instance, on Elite Dangerous, I dislike griefers. I dislike people who just harass you for the sake of harassing you. EVE Online I've played. Elite Dangerous I've played. Like, so Elite Dangerous I usually play on my private server kind of thing, where it's just me solo and with friends and whatnot. In fact, I'm such a geek. I'm a tabletop gamer, so I do a lot of roleplay stuff too. But I was doing I was on a roleplay group that was everything done in the game is roleplay. It was a lot of fun. Where's my docking? Where's my dock? What dock am I going to? Holy crud, am I clear up there? I guess I am. Alright. Why are you getting a little choppy, game? What is wrong with you? Alright, so we're going to go dock here. I'm going to buy a few satellites. Oh, I swear their advanced satellites have better gone down in price because they're so expensive. You know what I could do? I could buy a mining ship and start earning money on the side through mining. I mean, it doesn't have to be a big fancy mining ship. I could buy a small or a couple of smalls. Let's see. I think I know what it was for space engineers. What? Is this a serious response, Maria, or are you gonna be funny? Funny, haha.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
You didn't have the mod installed to do your normal Malibu Barbie makeovers for your ships. You know what? Shut up. Holy crud, their advanced satellites went up in price. 56,000. What? Okay, never mind. We're just going to buy a few normal satellites. Because that's stupid. There we go. Wait. No, we're going to go a little bit more. Alright. I have to be dropping these at a lot of different space stations. So for those that want to know or don't know, Maria likes to make fun of me and call me Malibu Barbie or whatever when I'm playing certain games because I like to design and rebuild and build and build. So I play survival games too. If you look on my channel, I got a lot of different survival games. I love rebuilding my forts, my bases, things of that nature. And Maria likes to poke fun. So, do you guys want to go see the state of things in Imperial space? Should we go see what, should we go take a look and see how bad things are in that, between the border of the New Republic and Empire? Be clear up here. Wait, let's do this really quick. Where am I? Whoops, wrong spot. Oh, here we are. Okay, so we'll start going there, and I'll drop a satellite in between both stations in the hopes that it'll cover both. But it's accurate. I mean, you're not wrong, but yeah, Malibu Barbie, really? I mean, you could choose something a little better. Right? Right, Maria? Couldn't you? Possibly? Maybe? want to see its coverage, because I don't actually know. Oh, it would. It's almost. It's just short. Crud. That figures. Nope. Thanks, Maria. You're totally kind. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't have any sound effects or anything flashy going on my OBS or not OBS, my stream and whatnot. My OBS is kind of just baseline. I have yet to figure out how to get all that sorted properly. I'll get there. I'm gonna get there eventually. I just don't. It's not there yet. Maybe if I get precisely in the middle, I might be able to do that. So we'll say about there, give or take, hopefully.
Empty space.
Oh, I just ran out of boost, so we're gonna SATA. We're gonna fast forward time, ladies and gentlemen. Da-na-na-na. Little choppy because we're fast forwarding time. Somebody fighting? A bunch of starfighters right there. What was that about? That was weird. Seemed like somebody was fighting. Sorry, less screen. Wait, what? Why more of the flashy stuff means it's lean screen. Oh, less screen. The game. Yeah. Alright, let's deploy. Okay. Oh, that gives me a bit of the station. That should actually do it. That should be everything I need right there. So that's actually not too bad. Okay, that worked out.
Ship supplies factory.
Who is fighting? Oh no, there's checking. Okay, they're in security checks. That's what it is. Never mind. All right. So Kane, y'all want to see? Do you want to see the current state of things in the Empire and the New Republic? See who's where the fighting's going on, what's going on? Okay, let's see. Go right there.
Medical supply factory.
Sorry, back. Yes? It's all good. I didn't know you walked away. Sorry. It's all good. We'll go take a look and see what the current state of things is. Oh, I gotta go refill my coffee. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go drop a satellite at these 2 medical stations. Well, in between them. But to be honest, just play your game. Oh, I am. I actually am curious too. I mean, I'm not necessarily for or against the Empire or the New Republic. Okay, so let's try there. I trade with everybody. I don't care. The only ones I'm a little skeptical about going into space with for is the Hutts. There's a lot of piracy in that area. I wonder why. Okay. Alright, there we go. plot us a course. All right. When I did streaming, I sometimes had to do 3 to 4 base tours an evening. Yeah.
Autopilot engaged.
Good times. Okay, so here's the plan. Y'all sit back, enjoy the show. I'm gonna go refill my coffee, and we're gonna go take a look at things and see where we are um, in the galaxy. So I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Hey, all right, I'm T-posing. That's awesome. Well, almost T-posing. It's a little bright here. Holy crud. Just a little bright. Just a wee bit bright. So much brightness, la. Hey, thank you for whoever subscribed. I do appreciate it. I wish it told me who subscribed, but it doesn't. It just tells me someone did. But I appreciate it. Why is space so dark? What is going on? Did the game glitch? Holy crap, the game glitched. Well, that's not good. Well, the game is a little buggy apparently right now, and I don't know why. Ah, lovely. This sector of space is not black. It actually has stars in the distance and all that good stuff. In fact, I can't even pull up my map. Okay. Oh, the game is glitched. The game is full on glitched. Oh, crud. I think I have to restart the game. Well, you know what? I'll drop to the title screen and then I'll come back in and we'll see if that fixes it. Very barren skies. I know. Trust me, it's not. I've been through the system multiple times already. It's not like that. It's just the game. It's the mod. Some reason it bugged, and I don't know why. So start menu, yes. So we're just gonna go back to the start menu. Then we'll get back into the game. Hopefully that will fix it. Oh, minimizing just worked. I didn't even think about that. Why didn't I think about that first? Oh well, that's too late now. Man. Well, thank you all for hanging out during technical difficulties. I really appreciate it. Do 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 do. Because it's the same category as, have you tried turning it off and on again? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh man, don't tell me the game completely froze. I may have to control delete. I think the game froze completely. Oh man. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I think it really did. Oh, holy crap, it really did. Let's see here. What in the world is going on? Yeah, no, I did the return to main menu, um, and it, so when you quit the game directly or return to main menu, it says game paused. Um, yeah, it's just kaput. I'm just gonna end it really quick. All right, let's try this again. Hold on. I gotta wait for it to do the Steam update thing. Wouldn't be the first time that fooled me. Bear with me, y'all. Technical difficulties, yeah. Cause I'm a professional streamer. So much pro. So much pro. Streamer. Yes, cloud save. Yep. And it's taking its good old sweet time to upload, so sometime in the next year or two it'll be ready. Probably doesn't help that I have Starlink and it's not super strong where I am right now. I mean, it's decent, but it's not like, the greatest internet. I live out in the sticks of southeast Texas, so my net ain't the greatest. I would kill for fiber though. Oh, man. I looked up. Oh, that was the thing, Maria, I was going to tell you. I looked up Comcast to see how far away they were from my area, just because ever since I moved out here, they've been moving closer and closer. But I looked up Comcast to see where they were in my area, and they are still so far away. Holy crud! Wouldn't say that considering your background. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right, Kane. Yeah, yeah, it's probably not the best choice of words, but gotta go with what you're good at. Oh, come on, hurry up and finish uploading. Anytime now. Anytime. Work with me here. Come on. Let's see. It's awesome that we can get a functioning internet to remote areas that doesn't completely suck. I know, but I really like my gigabit connection and don't want to give it up at all. GPJ, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. So, okay, so just a little background on where I come from and where I am now. Here, not giving up my 4 gigabytes. Yeah, you know what? So, listen, I lived in Oregon. And I was born and raised in Oregon. And I had really solid Comcast connection there. And I was streaming on Twitch every day, all the time. It was great. Um, some situations appeared and started causing trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared. And she said, "You moving with your auntie and your uncle to Bella?" Sorry, I don't know why the Fresh Prince just popped into my head, but it did. It's a thing. I grew up in the '80s. Don't judge me. Um, or was that a '90s show? That was a '90s show, right? I don't know. Anyway, um, uh, so there was issues started popping up in Oregon. Um, there's this group of individuals that likes to wear black face masks, gathers together in groups, causes a little rowdy fun action, adventure type stuff. They started showing up in my neck of the woods. And I was like, knowing my history, knowing who I am and what I've been through, I may not handle it well if they show up on my front doorstep. So I picked up my family and we moved to Texas. Bought myself 26 acres after I sold my house. And yes, because you like to pump it real good. Pump it. Oh man, this uploading is taking forever. Why? I just want to load the game back up. You know what? I'm just gonna hit play and see if it'll work or what it's gonna do. So synchronizing cloud. Let's now. Okay, well, let's see how it does. Let's see if it just works. It just works. We'll see. Oh man. But yeah, so uh came out here to Texas. When I first was moving to Texas, I called Comcast and I was like, "Hey, listen, I'm moving to X address. Do you have service out here?" Or I should let me rephrase that. I said, "I want to move to X address. We're looking at this house. Do you have service out here?" They said, and I quote, "Why, yes, we do, sir. We have service there." I'm like, "Fantastic. That's outstanding." Bought the property, started the move. We were a week away from leaving Oregon, and I called them saying I can't find. I was trying to transfer the service to get it all set up, and um, I can't find it. And they said, "We don't have service out there." I was like, "We what now?" I lost it completely. 26 acres, nice. How many acres would you have to dig out yourself if you get fiber? I have an excavator. If you go look at my if you look at the YouTube shorts on my channel and stuff like that, you'll see videos of me taking hay to the Longhorns with the excavator and stuff like that. But anyway, it's if oh, there it goes. All right, it should be kicking on. Um, I'll use my excavator and I'll dig my own trench. I don't care. I'll figure it out. The power lines here are all above ground because I'm out in the sticks. So, anything for a sale. Listen, anything for a sale. You want to go that route? Okay. Anything for a sale. Um, listen, I have a Patreon. So if you guys want to go subscribe to my Patreon, I've got a free section and I got a members only section. If you want to purchase a members only section, I'd appreciate it because that money goes towards me upgrading my GPU, feeding the animals, hopefully in the eventual getting a GoPro so I can take longer videos of nature and farm animals and whatnot. No, Comcast anything for sale. Oh, I thought you meant I should try and pimp myself out and sell myself to y'all. My bad. I totally misunderstood. Now I wish Comcast would do anything for a sale. They're not even near me. The nearest Comcast line to my property is, let's see here. I was looking at the map. I think it was 45 minutes to maybe an hour away by driving. So they're nowhere near me. That you should also. Yeah, I got to figure out how to do the automated. That's a slight delay. Yeah. So I got to figure out how to automate that because the chat when I was on Twitch, I used the chat bot for Twitch. 60 plus miles. Yeah, basically. I was on Twitch and it was easier there. Here on YouTube, using normal standard OBS, I don't use slobs. It's a little bit more difficult, apparently. And I see these other larger streamers and whatnot on YouTube. You know, the people that got like 10K, 20K viewers. They seem to have some system that does it. And I don't know what they're doing though. Using OBS/multi-streamer? Nope, I can't because of anything that requires more bandwidth increases the chance that my stream to YouTube here goes down the hill. I'm not connected by cable. I have to use a pair of USB bunny ear Wi-Fi antenna kind of thing to get my internet back here. So I'm I guess you could say I'm a little on the neutered side when it comes to using my net. Not okay with that, but it's kind of just the situation as it is. I don't really have much choice. Eventually, I'm hoping to change that, but for now, that's the way it is. I looked at the new Starlink routers because the newer ones they're way more powerful and they cover a larger area more effectively. I'm running the Gen 2 routers, I think it's Gen 2, and the Gen 3s are way more efficient or
Jump completed.
powerful.
We're in.
There we go. But they're more expensive. Again, this is stuff that okay. Come on. What's going on? Holy crud. What in the world is going on? There we go. Holy crud. It's being all kinds of stupid right now. What was I doing? Anyway. So I live on, my income is from the VA. I'll figure something out. My income's all from the VA. You know, the glorious, glorious VA. And I use my income to take care of, majority of it to take care of the farm. You know, the animals, feed the animals, all that good stuff. So I can't really spend much on my system, my content creation. As of right now, my content creation, and please guys don't take this wrong way, I'm not saying I do this just to make money or anything like that. Ooh, there's a station out here now. That wasn't there before. But I would like my content to be a little profitable at the very least so I can make more content and keep up with tech for content. But as it stands right now, my content is limited because my funds are limited. Like for instance, I'm trying to get a new GPU because I'm running a RX 580 for a GPU and I need to upgrade it. But the GPU that I'm trying to get fluctuates so much in price, and it's ridiculously higher than it, well, than it used to be. Give me a minute, someone's requiring my attention. Oh no, someone's requiring your attention. That's horrible.
Jump beacon, vortex.
Okay, that's a vortex. Is that the right one? Yeah. Okay, really quickly, I want to see...
CAD Liberty.
I want to take a look at the ship. Oh, it's such a beautiful ship. It's so smooth. Once I do get that GPU upgraded though, oh, I'm going to crank up the visuals and they're going to look even better than they do now. Ah, I can't wait.
Jump beacon, vortex.
Wait, what station is that? They built more space stations in this area, which is great. That means more resources that I can transport from point A to point B and make a little bit of money. Why can't I target you?
Advanced composite factory.
Okay, advanced composite factory. You know what? We're gonna fly through you and get a try to get as much of a scan as we can. Glad I bought a lot of satellites. That is a huge fleet. Holy crud. Wow, my game is being really weird today. Right, so limited funds, limited bandwidth, through Wi-Fi to be able to use other interactive features. Basically, yeah, effectively. So, I'm working on getting to 1,000 subscribers. I'm working on to the point of trying to get my YouTube monetized, so at least I'm getting some kind of income, so I can improve all that. In the meantime, oh, wait, hold on.
Short-range transporter.
Short-range transporter. Wait, come here. Flip around, you big fat transport ship. So in the meantime, I'm trying to do things like I made a Patreon and whatever else in the hopes of supplementing my income at one point in time. Hey, Kane, thank you for the sub. Okay, YouTube just told me you subbed to my channel. So, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I don't know why sometimes... Oh, wait, somebody told me that sometimes it won't tell you when people will subscribe. Alright, quick. Hit it. Oh, shoot! Get closer. Stop shooting the station, though. Stop shooting the station!
We cannot tolerate
Oh, come on, hit them. It's gone. Crud. So much for that plan. I was trying to earn a little bit of money and some faction standing, but whatever. It would have only been like 500 credits, but you know, would have been something.
Jump beacon, vortex.
Okay, here we go. So, the last time I was in Vortex, I subbed as well, watched a bunch of your Interworlds vids lately, and just catching on stream. Oh, okay, GPJ, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's fantastic. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Anyway, chat interactives. What do you have to work with, if I may ask? So before I used Streamlabs OBS, and I used Chatbot from that. Not looking for good points or anything. Just saying that. I appreciate that. No, I don't think you're looking for good points. I never assume that. I don't make that assumption to people. They tell me that they've been following or watching my content. I thank them for it because I need 1,000 subscribers and I need 3,000 watch hours in order to become whatever it is that YouTube does. I'm an affiliate on Twitch, but like I said, I can't stream to Twitch from my PC. I can stream to Twitch on my Xbox because it's right by my router. Okay, here we go.
Jump completed. Vortex.
Let's see if they're still fully active in here. He says, thank you for the music. My singing should be against Geneva Conventions. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see. We're going to go there first. No, it doesn't look like... Well... It seems like there should be Imperial-controlled space. They have Imperial defense platforms here, but I don't see anything showing that it's Imperial space. Now we'll see. Okay, so not bandwidth issue. What is it preventing you from pulling a cable to PC? My wife is preventing me. My only option for running a cable from the router to my PC would be to go under my house, and there are these big spiders and big snakes, and I will not get trapped in a confined space with either of those things. Especially considering some of the snakes out here I have to deal with are poisonous, venomous, whatever you want to say. Hello.
Imperial Star Destroyer 2.
Yeah, let's not screw with the Star Destroyer, okay? But let's get a look at it. Hello, you big, beautiful baby. Ah, you are gorgeous. Okay, moving right along. I don't have an attic. I'm in a mobile manufactured home thingy mabobber. Whatever they're called. I don't know the actual name of them. Okay, so they have a full fleet here. The New Republic has a massive fleet here. Yeah, they're gonna start walloping on each other here at some point soon. Oh, my satellite's still here. My resource probe is here. This is where I saw the massive Mandalorian fleet coming through. Okay, I am super curious. Do they even have anything left? Did the Mandalorian fleet wipe them out? Let's go find out. I have no idea if Deathwatch officially wiped them out. Distillation space? Give me something. I mean, I'm saying the Cottonmouths just want hugs. No. Power line adapter? What is a power line adapter? I don't know what that is. I am not savvy to this kind of stuff. Please bear in mind, I was an infantry grunt. I was a dumb grunt.
Jump completed.
All right. We are in Ord Mantell, which is full-on Imperial space. We are heading
Jump beacon.
to that jump beacon. We are gonna go see if the Mandalorians kicked the Empire out of that section of space. We're turning, we're slowly turning. There we go. Since you're remote, no neighbors causing technical interference for power line adapter. Power line adapter is basically a conversion of internet signal to electric networks and back. Huh. I've never even heard of that. I have no idea how that would work. Like how I'd hook that up in that regard. I have not a clue.
Jump completed.
Okay. The Empire still has its defense platforms. That's an Imperial ship.
Defense platform.
The Empire still has a defense platform. Its hull is at 86% though. So it took some damage. Occasionally this could work better than Wi-Fi. It's literally plug and play. Huh. Yeah, I honestly have no idea how it works, so I don't know a thing about it. Never even heard of it till you mentioned it. Where's the Mandalorian fleet? Oh, wait.
Hemodula.
This is the remains of a... Well, what in the world? What just happened over there?
Defense platform.
So... Okay, I don't see the... I saw the wreckage of a fighter. Well, look who it is. Hello, Levi. Look it up later. Might be worth getting for additional bandwidth. Just make sure you can return it. Yeah, what's it called again? It's called a... Let's see here. Powerline adapter. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Powerline adapter. Okay, I am super curious. What in the world happened to... Actually... Anything else pop up? Looks like there's a station and a gate over there. That's about it. Oh, let's go see if there's what's on the other side of the gate. I'm super curious now. I kid you not, there was a massive Mandalorian fleet. And it was like battleships and it was crazy. Where'd they go? They basically look like a power brick you plug into the wall with a phone connector. Huh. So I just plug it into like my power strip or the wall or whatever and then to my PC? Is that how that works? Because if that's the case, I'm curious, I'm interested. Okay, there's wreckage. There's a lot of wreckage here. Okay, there is...
Hybrid.
Router, power up. Huh. Okay. Okay, so we've got Mandalorian Deathwatch.
Art 170.
Oh, that's okay. That's current flying.
TIE fighter.
Wreckage. Where's the Mando? That's corporate security. That's all corporate security ships right there. I'm so confused. Increased Mandalorian Deathwatch reconnaissance and Ithor, however you say it. So they just... Hold on. Your power grid will function as the signal carrier. I didn't even know they could do that. Oh, I'm super curious now. The only thing you really need to watch out for is that there is no surge protector between the two outlets, because that will effectively disable them. Well, so my PC is plugged into a surge protector, so I have to plug it directly to the wall. power line adapters have been around for a long time. These sometimes don't work in old homes. Huh.
Jump completed. Or
It's a big asteroid. Yep. That's what you are. You're a Mandalorian Deathwatch scout ship.
unknown station.
Yes, don't plug into the UPS slash storage protector. Okay. Well, I'll look into it. I mean, I have no idea how efficient it is, how it works, or anything like that. My home is, well, it's a mobile manufactured home thing, whatever you want to call it, and it's roughly I think it was built in 2011, 2014. Okay, and yes, as Levi said, old homes do have bad wiring, usually neighbors. Okay. Oh, this is a Mandalorian station. It's a Mandalorian defense platform. They're setting up a foothold. Old home sounds like a lot of metal. I mean, yeah, possibly. Metal and fiberglass, or whatever the composite garbage is here. I don't know. I prefer a stick built, but I don't really have a choice. It is what it is, and I want to go raid your supply storage right there. Really bad. Oh. Oh, holy crud. Look how beautiful this ship is. It's bristling with turrets. Oh, I love Mandalorian tech. Oh, this thing is such a warship. It's so beautiful. I love it. I don't think I can actually... No, I don't have a main gun. If I had a main gun, because my turrets won't target it, but if I had a main gun, I could shoot the resource containers on that build module and steal the goods. SP? What? SP question mark? I'm confused. I don't know what you're saying. I'm confused. Spelling. Oh. Metals and glass tend to block wireless frequencies. I see what's going on. I see what the problem is. Okay. Whatever. It's all good. Let's see here. Man, that is a big... Whoa, what is this? Those are mining ties. What's going on? The Mandalorian fighter. Oh, man. What are they getting ready for? Oh, what is going on over here? That station is under attack by something. Its hull is at 94%. Thanks. Not a native English speaker. Not that that means anything these days. No, it's all. Listen, it's all good. I don't care if you get the spelling wrong or whatever. If I get the gist of what you're saying, that's all I care about. Emergency alert, increased Mandalorian Deathwatch. Wait, what was that? Oh, I missed that. What was that? Logbook. Increased Mandalorian Deathwatch reconnaissance in Ithor. However you say it. Okay, so They're also mounting a defense in Ithor. Wow, they're really, yeah, see, they're really pushing Ithor, however you say it. And I'm here for it. And this station is getting hit. It's getting hammered. Its hull is down to 76%. It's a Galactic Empire turret component factory, and its hull is down to 76%. It has 78,239 of its storage currently in use, which is good news to me, because if they blow the chunks of storage off this space station, guess what's going to be adrift, and I get to pick up. Back over the wall with you. I kid. I agree. Communication is about understanding each other, not discussing what letters. Yeah, there we go. Indeed, as long as I understand what people are saying. Yeah, oh shoot, brakes. Oh, crud. I almost... I was reading chat, not paying attention to the travel. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. We have a Star Destroyer. Is that a Victory class? Oh, holy crud. Who are they fighting? Oh, holy crud.
Victory 2 Star Destroyer.
Yeah, it's a Victory 2 and the space station are fighting.
Held heavy battleship.
Okay, full reverse. Holy crud. Yeah, don't shoot me. Don't mind me. Whoa. Okay.
Victory 2 Star Destroyer.
The Victory 2 has barely any shield damage. However, it is suffering hull damage already.
Held heavy battleship.
And the Koldebi is 95% shields, or hull, and 21% shields left. Kind of looks like those destroyers are fighting and the station is caught in the middle. Well, that destroyer showed up to defend the station because it belongs to that. It belongs to the Empire. However, that battleship is fighting both off. Oh man, they are destroying that station still. All right, we're gonna take this opportunity.
Hemotilla container.
Oh, we're going in there and we are gonna loot everything adrift at this space station. Anything this space station might have lost. Turret components right there. Where is that? It's up there. Okay. Oh, we're gonna cross their fire. We're gonna cross their fire. We're gonna cross their fire. We're gonna take hits. We're boosting. We're boosting. Oh, go through it. Go through it. Go through it. Come on. Go through it. Go through it. Go through it. Here we go. Alright, we're zooming out real quick, and we are grabbing everything. And let's hope this does not flag us as thieves. Oh, I just lost reputation. Oh, that just flagged me as a... yeah, oh shoot, I got flagged. Oh shoot, go. I'm taking fire from the defense stations. No, crud. Oh,
Sector security.
shoot. That got me flagged as a thief.
Acknowledged.
No, I lost 5 faction points with the Galactic Empire. Temporarily, yeah, temporarily, but I still had to get out of the area. Ooh. I got blast marks on my ship. I took blast damage. I have scarring. Alright, I'm gonna flip around. I didn't attack anything. I stole. So when the station took enough damage, it lost its cargo, some of its cargo capacity. I ended up just scooping up some of its turret components. Let's see here. My storage is at, yeah, I have 133 turret components on my in my ship. Yeah, my turrets are set to defend. Oh crud. Did they just kill that Star Destroyer too? They did. They killed that Star Destroyer. They killed each other. But there are a bunch of TIE fighters coming in. Okay. Oh, the station's firing at me. Oh, shoot. Module trigger.
Container.
Oh, okay, we're taking fire. Okay, here we go.
Danger.
Oh, the ship exploded. I got caught in the shockwave. Oh, crud. At least it didn't slag me. Alright, we're going through. We're going through. We're going through. Okay. Alright, come on. Hurry up. I'm stopping for now. Give me the loot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow. Hurry it up. Come on. Okay. Container storage full. We are out of here. Alright. Hard burn. Hard burn. Here we go. Oh, my booster is out. But I've got the damaged sections of the station in between me and their defense turrets. So I am safe in that regard. Oh, what's in between me? That's an Imperial class. Oh, crud. Okay, hold on. We need to angle our ship perfectly because I'm going to get stopped by the Empire if I'm not careful. Hey, at least they don't have an interdictor right here. Lost 5 faction indefinitely. Like you attack something. Oh, no, you lose 5 faction indefinitely when they report the crime. I'm gonna sneak in and steal their stuff. Oh no, they marked me as a thief. Oh, holy crud. Crud, 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 crud. Oh, shoot. Ow. That. The door unlocked itself, officer. Listen. Okay. Listen. Just to be clear. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm going through Imperial controlled space.
Jump beacon. Vortex.
Just to be clear. In my defense, an enemy showed up and started attacking them.
Equipment dock.
Due to that, they lost their cargo. It got scattered when the cargo pods were destroyed. I, being an innocent trader, used open salvage rights to claim said adrift containers. I feel like this is a perfectly legal solution. This is an Imperial trading post. Now, let's see if they're willing to buy their turret components back. Let's see, turret components. Oh, they have a low demand, minus 20%. I mean, it'd still be a profit for me. No matter what, it's a profit because, well, money. Wait, what else do I have on me? I have turret components and I have some energy cells. Let's see if they'll buy energy cells. Ooh, no. Okay. Waves hands. This was not the loot I thought it was.
Defense platform.
Hold on. Let me get back on track. A little.
Jump beacon.
There we go.
Vortex.
The door unlocked. So I'll say, this is not the loot I thought it was. Yes, innocent traitor. What? See, my name is on that. It's a name written by a Sharpie, sir. Listen, I don't want to be judged. All I did was acquire that which was unsecured, which by military standards is acceptable. You know, now just because what was acquired was exploded by another enemy and sucked into the vacuum of space, and therefore they were in the middle of war and couldn't reacquire or secure their goods, that's neither here nor there. I bet you though.
Jump completed.
I bet you the New Republic will totally buy these goods.
Jump beacon. Orin.
Try telling the previous owner that. Finders, keepers, losers. Oh. Run. I don't need to tell the previous owner that because the previous owner was on that station and probably died. So, I'm just saying. I should save my game. I should save my game. You know, if I had a larger cargo capacity, I would have gotten more. Maybe. Well, let's see. Did I fill my cargo up? I thought I can't remember. Maybe it said. Did it say 100%? Yes, officer. I'm gathering their belongings for the funeral. I'm helping. Okay. I am helping. I'm doing my part. Yeah, I'm totally okay. I'm at capacity. Man, just think if I had a larger cargo hold, I probably would have stuck around longer to get more stuff. Because there was still a lot of loot adrift there.
Jump completed. Lauren. Jump beacon. Bill Rangy.
What are you guys? No, they weren't going through the gate. I've got a satellite right by this station over here, so if something happens, I'll see it. You heard him. He needed more junk in his trunk. Hey, listen. I'm just trying to give the people what they want. By earning money. By selling them what I want. See? See how that works? I am a space capitalist. Gotta take these turret components, gonna go sell them to New Republic spaceports. No. No. I should probably plot a course and just do it that way.
Jump completed. Bill Rangy. Autopilot.
Alright, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go dump the rest of the coffee out of my coffee pot into my mug, and I will be right back. Enjoy the show while I'm away.
Jump completed. Alani.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat. He's making another left turn. He's gonna hit the... I hope so. This is definitely going nowhere fast. Where's the sun when you need it? Do you know what for you? Ooh, shiny. Turn right. Rocks work too. That's a near miss. Must touch the shiny. Wait, near miss or near hit? Because a near miss would be a hit. No? Yes, a near miss would be a hit. That's how that works. Got my last little I just killed the pot of coffee. It's completely gone and done. All right.
Shipyard.
All right, what will you pay for turret components? We'll see. Energy cells. You'll pay high demand, and turret components are high demand.
Docking granted.
Where am I docking? Can we bury it? Wait, no. What? Don't you dare. No, I love my coffee. What do you mean bury it? I'm gonna make a lot of money from this. Well, I'm gonna make decent money from this. It's all profit, no matter what, though. Honestly, this whole thing is profit. What's more in its life? You killed a pot. Oh my word, Maria, go back to bed or something. Go back to your writing. Go write your books.
Successfully docked.
All right. U-turn not allowed.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
All right, time to make some money. That's 9K, and that's 92,000. Nice. It's all profit, baby. All profit. Yeah. Actually, that should be some faction rep too, because I'm doing trading. Oh no, no faction rep on that one. Bummer. No faction rep on that one either. It was a bit concerning earlier. Bernie was the voice of reason. Bernie should never be the voice of reason. That signal makes no sense. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to go back to Imperial space for a little bit. We have to. Um, we kind of need to let things cool off a bit. So let's see here. We're at 211,000 credits. Let's Holy crap! That's a lot of transport ships. What in the world? Are they hurting for something? Apparently I don't have scans of their cargo capacities. I thought I scanned this whole station, but I guess not. Well, crud. Alright, well let's do this then. Advanced electronics is at 29%. I gotta sneeze. Oh, that hurt my back. Okay, Durasteel plates plus 30%. Energy cells is 28. 7 field coils. No. 40% for weapon components. And Durasteel was what? 30 weapon components. Wow. Sneeze you. Thank you. Okay. Let's find a, I gotta find a weapons component factory. That's microchip. Silicon. Okay. Weapons component factory, where are you? Get a tissue already. I can't. My nose is just plugged. Where is the weapons? That's a turret component. Where's a weapons? Medical, advanced electronics, antimatter converter. Oh, come on. Wait, really? That's turret. Engine, food. Really? Just don't use the cat. That snot would make it more places and just sneeze everywhere. Oh, it sounds like there's some pollen going on. Oh, it's bad out here right now. Okay, where is... refined goods? Holy crud, where is the weapons? Shoot. Okay, hold on. Corellia. Missile component. Graphene. High tech. Come on. Well, there's a Durasteel foundry. Probably doesn't help having that many trees around you. A mini forest has to be pumping out the pollen big time. Well, you know, 20 acres of trees can be a problem. Let's see. So forgive me all for the sniffles. I apologize. Texas has trees? Yes. Yes, it does. And they're evil. Evil, I say. Okay. Wow. I am not seeing... Okay. Well. I mean, is it here? I guess it's possible this could be it. Let's see. I don't see weapons components. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it's under the high tech? Low supply. Oh, nice. I got a discount now, though. So, high tech factory. Okay, so the high tech factory is what I need to find. I was looking for the wrong thing.
Docking permission granted.
Of course, they have trees, just that movies barely show Texas have. So that's because most of those movies always seem to take place in West Texas. If you go to East Texas, it's forest, lots of forest. Okay, so going to pay more? 30% for Durasteel plates there. 30% for Durasteel plates there. 40 for weapon components. Okay. So that's a solar power plant, silicon refinery, shield component, engine part, turret component. Or silicon medical droid. Let's see. Microchip. Field coil. Advanced electronics. What do they have? No. Let's see here. If you go into North Texas, you would wonder why it has snow. Yeah, you would almost think you could fit entire European countries into Texas, eh? You can. Actually, yeah, there's some European countries that are smaller than Texas. But I'd rather not have them here. Although I do like Poland. Poland is basically little European Texas. No worries, most of us don't want to be there either. Let's see. I am looking for... Oh, I haven't been... Okay, I have to explore this area. I haven't really explored it.
Permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
High tech. Here we go. You have weapon components, right? No, you do not. Never mind. Do you sell weapon components over here? Low demand. Discount offers. Weapon components. Low demand. No sell offer though. Man, last meeting of the day. Good luck. Yes, may your meeting be ever fruitful and full of the awesome greatness. I need to find what is going to make me money. And I think I'm gonna have to go find... Where was that Durasteel? Wasn't refined goods that offers what I want, right? No. Okay, where was that Durasteel? Where is that Durasteel? There it is. Thank you. Have a good stream, home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a wonderful day. Again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for talking to me. And thank you for all the help and support. I appreciate it. I hope your day is wonderful and amazing and full of the awesome. And I hope your meeting is not horrendous and is amazing and awesome. And don't forget to tell all the people that all your friends about me and my channel. You know, feel free to pimp me out. I'm okay with that. That's right. Help me, please. Advertise my content. I beg of you. Help. Help. Save me. You're the only ones. You're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. You're my hope and dreams. What is it they all do now? Ooh woo or whatever. Is that what it was? They do the ooh woo. Ooh, hello Nebula and B.
Jump.
Oh, my nose hates me.
Irma.
My nose hates me so much, baby, yeah. I'm okay. Ooh, let's see here. X4 Egosoft just put out a tweet. Their 7.60 public beta 7 for X4 Foundations is now available. Nice. I don't really usually do their betas. I did it once. I don't usually do it though. But we're getting closer to X4 releasing. So I think later this year, they think it was. I don't remember when though. Or I don't know when. Did they say it was Q3? I can't remember. But anyway,
Jump. Completed. Orally out.
they're talking about the next update for X4 is going to be diplomacy. Seriously, I cannot wait to see how that's going to work. I'm very much looking forward to that. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be spying. I don't know if it's going to be straight up actual proper diplomacy. I don't know if there's going to be, spying, assassinations. I don't know how it's going to work. Are you dropping off like a an ambassador? I mean, how does it work? What are they going to do? I'm super curious. I'm so very curious. I must know the questions. I have the questions. So many questions.
Jump completed. Osnian Prime.
Do. Heading to the Durasteel factory. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of Durasteel plates and sell them to the shipyards and make bank. Hopefully. I really, really hope. Actually don't know how many of those Durasteel plate containers I'll be able to hold. I'm hoping it's a lot. I'm hoping it's a good amount of Durasteel. My hopes and dreams for Durasteel. Oh shoot, what time? How long have I been streaming? So it's 8 a.m. here. I've been streaming for 2. I hit an asteroid. Okay, my ship is auto-correcting. I lost 15% of my shields from that impact. Yeesh. Okay, let's see here.
Jump completed. Collide out.
I've been... Let's see, what time did I go live? I can't remember what time I went live. Doobie-doo-doo. I went live. When did I go live? When did I go live? When did I go live? It just says I've been streaming for 2 hours. It does not tell me what time I actually started. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Oh, here we are. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a satellite here. move in and
Docking granted.
there we go. All right. There we go.
Successfully docked.
All right, Duracell plates are
We're pleased to welcome you
shoot.
aboard.
They're in low supply. I get a discount, but I'm still taking a hit. All right, so if I fill my cargo hold, it's going to be 109,000. You know what? It's whatever. Still, I'll make some profit. It just won't be a huge profit.
Stop that criminal!
It'll be roughly 3%, 4% profit. Which, I mean, since I'm not paying for fuel for my ship, which is nice, it is a profit. So, you know, that is a good thing. Let's see.
Autopilot engaged. Mass transporter B.
Nah, I don't care. I don't want to risk
Jump
hitting the
into
station and having them
Gaussian
flag me as an enemy and the station just lights me up. Alrighty. So, ladies and gentlemen, kick back, relax. Our transit time will be roughly 3 or 4 minutes, at which point we'll land at the station and you all can feel free to move about the cabin.
Jump completed. Bosnian Prime.
I just had a, for those of you that are familiar, if you've ever seen the movie Big Trouble in Little China, I just had the moment in my head where it was Egg Shan on his tour bus talking, and if you look to the left, you'll see blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I just had that go through my head. You never could beat me, Egg Shan. I love that movie. That's a classic. That's a great movie. Big Trouble in Little China. And if you don't know it, you uncultured swine, go watch it.
Jump completed. Aurelia.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna drop a satellite here and hopes and pray that it actually covers. Nope, still drifting. Still drifting. There we go. But it will. Oh no, I'm short on the station. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just keep it there. I don't care. There's a station right there though.
Jump completed.
Beautiful. Do 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 do. How many more jumps do we have? One. Oh, just one. We're one jump away and then, phew, nice. This is our last jump. Then we'll get to the station and go from there. Oh, what time is it? It is. Oh, crap, I need to pop my back. Oh, it hurts. Okay, so here's the plan. I think what I'll do is once we get to the station and we offload the cargo, I'm going to have to wrap up stream. I got to end a little bit early today because it's supposed to be, well, let's see here. Did they change what it's supposed to be temperature-wise? 91 degrees today, even though it was only supposed to be 91 degrees yesterday and ended up hitting 100. So it's currently 74. I need to go out and take care of farm animals early today, very early, so I can beat the heat. So I'm going to go ahead and once we hit the station and I drop off my goods, I'm going to wrap up. I'm just going to go ahead and stream then because, well, I don't want to be out in 90-degree weather trying to feed the animals. It's redonkulous. So I do want to thank all of you for hanging out. I want to thank you all for those that have subscribed to the channel. If honestly, for those that are watching, if you're not subscribed, if you like my content, the subscription, all that would really help the channel. I'd really appreciate it. If you like my content, if you think your friends would like my content, please share with your friends. Do not crash me to the station game. You know, any help like that, any telling your friends, sharing with your friends and whatnot, that's, yeah, share your friends. It would really be appreciated because honestly that all helps. I'm small time. I'm not a big time streamer by far. I don't have the clout. I don't have the popularity. I'm not, what is it called when what is it called when they what is the name of it when they become like instantly popular or whatever online? What's the phrase? Oh well, what, see, obviously I don't even know what it is. Whatever that phrase is, I'm not that. Viral, yeah, that's what it is, viral. I'm not that, unless you decide that I'm viral like a plague, in which case that might be more accurate.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
But anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a very, very wonderful Wednesday, hump day. I got a lot going on tomorrow. So there will not be a stream tomorrow morning. There might be tomorrow night. But for sure, definitely not in the morning. But yeah, take care, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really, really do appreciate it. And when you guys chat with me, it just makes my day. So anyway, take it easy, my friends. Bye, everybody.